How'd it go today?
I think today may have been our best practice of the year. The guys came with real good focus. We changed some things up just a little bit because of the time of the year. But I thought the guys came ready to work, and I thought we got better today. So that's what kind of the goal was, to find a way to improve and get better today, and the guys did that.
It was a spirited practice, wasn't
it? It was. It was a great practice. It was, I love the character of this team right now. I mean, we're fighting to improve. We're fighting to find a way to win, and it's going to be a huge challenge for us on Saturday. We're playing a very physical football team that's incredibly well coached. We both have a lot to play for, so it should be a heck of a football game.
Offensively, what does Michigan State bring to the table?
Well, they're going to pound you. They're physical. Le'Veon Bell is one of the most physical and imposing backs in the country. He plays behind a great offensive line, terrific tight end. All their skill guys, like we saw a week ago, like we saw against Iowa, like we saw against Nebraska, and so on and so forth, that when they touch the ball can score. Maxwell's improved each week. He throws a really good deep ball. We know we're going to see double moves. We know we're going to see some of the things. We've got to win on those plays. But a very physical football team.
On Michigan State's defensive side of the ball, how good are they?
Well, on tape, they're as physical and as well coached as anybody that we've played. They do what they do. They do it well. Coach Narduzzi and his staff do a terrific job. They try to attack your protections. They do a great job of fitting your run game. And we've got to do a great job on third down. We've got to do a terrific job on taking care of the football. Now we get in the scoring zone, we've got to continue to score touchdowns. But it's going to be a great challenge.
I'm sure you've answered this question about the fourth quarter situation against Penn State, Nebraska, and against Michigan. You guys, for 59 minutes, you had that game.
Yeah, sure.
What happens to Northwestern in those type of situations from your standpoint?
More times than not, we win. That's what happens.
I mean, yeah, 7 times this year.
A lot, yeah. I mean, that's what happens. We get in that situation, we're very confident. More than overwhelming majority of the time, we win. So I love that we've raised the expectations, and the expectations are 10 times higher inside our locker room, inside our football family. But you just got to keep playing. And like I said, in the game after the game, I've been in the other locker room, and it's pretty special. And I've unfortunately been in the locker room we had to be in on Saturday. And when you come back the next day is when you really learn about who you are. And it's funny, and a bunch of the guys tell me some of the things that they got and received, and your program trudges on. The young men trudge on, keep grinding. And to thee of little faith, find somewhere else to have little faith. That's all I'll say. Go have little faith somewhere else.
David Jones, it looked like he took a play out of Peanut Tillman's book when he punched at that ball.
Jared Carpenter.
Oh, Jared. Jared.
Yeah. It's hard to see because there was a bunch of guys there. Yeah, I mean, I think Peanuts inspired everybody. There's plays defensive football. But we work that every day. We do that every day. It was a terrific effort play. We were able to point out on that play 6 guys that gave terrific effort to get to the ball. Now, we fit it wrong. It was a bad deal, but guys didn't quit on the play. And Chichi Arguzo was actually 3 yards in the backfield and gave great effort to recover that fumble. So, we're really close, JR, and our guys are grinding. We appreciate all the support that we're receiving, and it's a big game on Saturday. And, obviously, we've got to go play our best game of the year.
What do Pat and Narduzzi defenses do so well? What makes them unique?
Well, they got a very talented group of young men that he gets the opportunity to coach, first of all. I've got an old saying that it's Willies and Joes, not X's and O's. I mean, scheme's overrated. Doesn't matter what scheme you run. You could be a 3-4, 4-3. You could be whatever you do. You could be a spread and I formation. It has nothing to do with what you do as far as coaching. If you give them the right spots and fundamentally coach them the right way, it has to do with the guys being talented first and foremost, and they're a very, very talented defense. And then schematically, their system is set up to what their talent is, and they understand what they're doing, and they're very well coached, and they're very, very physical. So it should be a terrific challenge for our offense.
Coach, your team. You often say we're close. What are you close to?
Being a championship team. That's what we're close to. I mean, we're going to win football games. I'm not worried about that. But we're close to being a championship team, and that's our expectation. So I'll keep saying it until we get there. And then when we get there, I'll say, we've got to start back over. So, I mean, that's what our expectations are. That's what we aspire to be. Gone are the days of maybe we'll win, gone are the days of maybe we'll play in the postseason. Our internal expectations are to be champions, and that's not going to happen necessarily in the Big Ten this year for us. But when I say that, that's what I mean. We're close. And do you get tired of saying it? Yeah, you do. But it's a journey and it's a grind, and I think we're building it. You know, we appreciate the support from the administration to give us the time to build it. We appreciate the effort and the fight that our young men are playing to get us there. We've got to coach them better, and we've got to get over the hump and break that door down. And, you know, I think there's 12 teams that have the same kind of goal set. So if it was just about us, I think it would be a lot easier, but it's not. So
You as a player were on a couple teams that got over that hump.
yeah.
Is there some formula, something you had then that is not here yet?
No, well, I think the key to us to take the step to where we're at today is the chemistry that the guys formed over the summer. And I think that was a huge catalyst for us back then. And then we were pretty fortunate, you know, and we've been pretty fortunate 7 times this year, but, you know, we won a lot of close games back then. I don't see a lot of big difference. It's just football, you know. I mean, I really don't. I think we're really close. That's why I wouldn't say that unless I felt that.
Coach, your team ran all over Michigan, has been very successful this year. I mean, what have you seen from them on Saturday, and what do you have seen from them all?
I appreciate the compliment. I disagree with you, but I think we had some success. I think our guys executed very well. I think we executed. I thought we were very physical, and I thought we had some very dynamic, talented young men make some really big-time plays, you know. And the neat thing is that we've got some more opportunities here moving forward. It's going to be a great challenge Saturday, and look forward to seeing the way we respond. We've responded boldly twice, faced with some difficulties, and if today's any indication, with a couple more days, we'll be prepared. Now we've got to make it happen.
You talk about ending the season with a winning record on the road and just how valuable that will be.
I don't even know what our record is. I mean, you guys know my feeling on stats. I think they're for losers. I mean, you could psychoanalyze, babblize, whatever you want, everything. I mean, when I wear a black sweatshirt, we're 7-0, and when I wear red, come on. We got to find a way to win. You know, we got to find a way to win, and we got a huge opportunity this week, and you know, another one the week after. So our focus is obviously right now in the moment. Hopefully, we'll put another good day together tomorrow.